Today is Tuesday, October 14th, 2025. So let's go find out what's going on the news and everything. Hey Google, good morning.
Good morning. The time is 5:44 a.m. Currently in Lake Isabella, it's 46 degrees with light rain. Today, it'll be rainy with a forecasted high of 48 and a low of 38. Here's a joke to start your morning. What do you call a shoe made out of a banana? A slipper.
That's
I
fun.
can only do that once I verify your voice. Try going to the Google Home app, then checking your voice match settings. Have a great day. Here's the latest news. From Fox News at 3:06 a.m. today.
He's back at the White House. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News. President Trump returned a few hours ago.
After years of suffering and bloodshed, the war in Gaza is over.
He said that at a peace summit in Egypt. After going to Israel to celebrate Hamas releasing the remaining 20 living hostages in a ceasefire plan, but only 4 bodies were turned over. The remains of 24 others were not.
But there was an understanding with mediators that we talked to that some of the bodies simply couldn't be located. And so we do understand, as part of this agreement that was signed overnight in Egypt, there is an international coalition of teams, not only from Qatar, from Israel, and from other regional countries like Egypt, but many others, to try and build together intelligence information and then possibly even send teams into Gaza to look for where these bodies are located.
Fox's Trey Yingst in Tel Aviv. There's also new concern in Gaza, which will have to be rebuilt with a new government.
As Israeli troops pull back, Hamas moves in, and there are growing fears of internal violence. The militant group has deployed thousands of armed fighters and police, some posing yesterday at a hospital during the release of Israeli hostages. Social media videos appear to show men wearing Hamas headbands executing several people described as collaborators with Israel.
Fox's Jonathan Savage. On Air Force One flying back last night, President Trump talked about the legal challenges that have temporarily blocked his National Guard deployments to Portland, Oregon, and the Chicago, Illinois area to help crack down on protests against illegal immigration raids.
If they start winning cases like this, we're going to have a rush on our border.
Later today, the president will pay tribute to Charlie Kirk, posthumously awarding him the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest civilian honor, a little over a month after Kirk was assassinated during a speech at Utah Valley University. It is day 14 of the government shutdown. The Senate plans another vote today, trying to end the stalemate over funding. America's listening to Fox News.
When did making plans get this complicated? It's time to streamline with WhatsApp, the secure messaging app that brings the whole group together. Use polls to settle dinner plans. Send event invites and pin messages so no one forgets Mom's 60th. And never miss a meme or milestone. All protected with end-to-end encryption. It's time for WhatsApp. Message privately with everyone. Learn more at whatsapp.com.
It's undermining our national security. That's what the Army Secretary Dan Driscoll is saying about the slow pace to implement high tech.
Secretary Driscoll said the military is at a critical point as technology is rapidly changing the world we live in.
Our adversaries are harnessing it to change the very nature of warfare. We must change or become obsolete.
He says the problem is that the American military has not kept pace and promised to change the process.
We will break down barriers until we measure acquisitions, not in years and billions, but in months and thousands.
Kevin Uretsky, Fox News.
New Trump tariffs take effect today on more imports into the U.S.
Upholstered wooden products, furniture, basically 25% is the tariff. Kitchen cabinets, bathroom vanities, everything that's imported, obviously not made in the United States, but that's imported into our country, that's at 25%. Softwood and timber at 10%.
Fox Business Network's Cheryl Casoni. On Wall Street, stock futures are falling the day after a big rebound, gaining back some of Friday's even bigger sell-off numbers. There was a doubleheader in the baseball playoffs. The defending champions keep rolling the Dodgers.
Tonight is swing and a miss, and Blake Trinan closes the door. The Brewers strand the bases loaded.
LA beat Milwaukee 2-1 in the opening game of the National League Championship Series on TBS. In the ALCS, Seattle beat Toronto 10-3 to take a 2-0 series lead. There's also a doubleheader of Monday Night Football.
Robinson off the right side, breaks free. Bijan Robinson spinning down the sideline, still going. Can they catch him?
No, they could not. Robinson scored a touchdown on the Atlanta Falcons' 24-14 win over the Buffalo Bills on ESPN, and then the Chicago Bears beat the Washington Commanders on a last-second field goal, 25-24. I'm Dave Anthony. This is Fox News.
It's Will Kane Country. Watch it live at noon Eastern, Monday through Thursday at FoxNews.com or on the Fox News YouTube channel. And don't miss the show. Listen and follow the podcast 5 days a week at FoxNewsPodcasts.com or wherever you download your favorite podcasts.
I guess that's it.